Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of a series I'm going to call Perfect for Smash, where I look at characters that I think are perfect for Smash Bros, and I create movesets for them. So with that aside, let's get into this video. Incineroar is a pretty good fit for Smash, probably the most unique Pokemon that I believe has a chance to get into the game, since Decidueye has already been in Pokken. I feel like Decidueye would work more for Smash with his moveset, and Incineroar would work more for Pokken, but since Decidueye is already in Pokken, I believe Incineroar would be in Smash. Okay, now time for his moveset. For his jab, he uses claws to make a jab similar to Wolf's, but with more distance. For a neutral B, you could have a flamethrower like Charizard's. The difference with his, though, is that it would come out of his belt, and it would have a longer distance going widthwise, but a shorter distance going lengthwise. His down B can be cross-chop. This would have Incineroar kind of do something like Cloud Side B, but with only 2 slashes, and that makes an X. In the animation, he would slash his paws across the screen, creating an X. Darkest Larian can be a side B. This will have him spinning around in circles, doing a kind of like a T-pose, like he does in the original Dark Larian, and it'll do in between 20 to 30 damage. Though, it can also be charged up, kind of like Little Max Neutral V. And just like Little Max Neutral V, he'll be exposed to some ending lag at the end of it. The ending lag is dependent on how long he charges up his move. His up B can have him jumping into the sky, and then when he gets to his top height, he would turn onto his stomach and fall back down. Just like GG's up B, he won't be able to survive unless he grabs the edge or lands. This animation will look like a Z move without an explosion. This will also have some Bowser side properties, where he can grab his opponents and put them under his stomach, rendering them unable to escape. For a side smash, he could bite his opponents using some range. This could be done by Incineroar biting, then an extended jaw made out of darkness could bite sideways. For his up smash, he could bite upwards. For his down smash, he could hit people with his head. For his U-tilt, he could have something where he does something like Bowser's, where he just little slash across his head. For his F-tilt, he could use his claws and attack to his side. For his D-tilt, he would bounce up in the air and do something like Sonic's Dare, but much slower and it can be dodged out of. This can also be used for his Dare, but he wouldn't get the boost on the ground and instead he would instantly spike the opponent. For his Fair, Incineroar can lean his hands upwards and stand them against the ground and do a 180. He would do the same except doing a 180 backwards for his Bear. For U-Air, Incineroar could ignite a fire bunch his head, hitting opponents above him. His grab animation could have him grab the opponents with his claws, and his pummel could have him hitting the opponent's head with his fist. His down throw could have him throw the opponent on the ground, and then hitting them with his legs like Spike. For a forward throw, he could spin around and then throw the opponent. For a back throw, he could throw the opponent backwards. Finally, for his up throw, he could jump in the air with his opponent, and then throw them on the ground while he's at midair, then smashing them with his elbow. You can dodge out of it before he crushes you with his elbow though. His final smash, he can use the Z move. It'll act exactly like the Z move does in the game, doing something like his up B ending in an explosion, and it'll also be in a wrestling ring. For his alternate costume, you can have a space costume and a costume mimicking his pre-evolutions Torcat and Libin. You will also have something that represents the shiny form and 2 that represent both the Decidueye and Primarina, the other 2 Gen 7 starters. You can also have one where he puts on a wrestling costume, and finally one random costume with no origin that's just a basic color swap. Finally, his taunts. His up taunt could have him putting his hands in the air like he just won a wrestling match. His side taunt could have him doing the animation that he does when he evolves from Torcat to an Incineroar. And finally, his down taunt could have him getting on all fours and doing 2 bites with his jaw, lunging forward. Just like a note at the end, he's supposed to be a heavyweight character. What else? I don't think there's anything else I have to say about the character. I don't think he'll make it into the base game, but I do think he will definitely beat DLC. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed this weird video for the channel. This is like the direction that I'm trying to put the channel in. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, share. Generic outro. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.